What's up, everyone? This is Anthony Gallegos, along with Destin Legary.
Legary. Thank you.
And we are here to do another of our entries for DayZ. So I guess this is DayZ Day 4?
Yeah, day 4. We did a Minecraft episode also. That's
Yeah,
like
you should check it out. It's a DayZ mod
4A.
for Minecraft.
Yeah.
It's a little rough at this point, but it's a work in progress, and if anything, it's kind of endearing, the little DayZ touches they put into it.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, we're here to show real DayZ.
Yeah. So to set you up, I last left off with Jared because Anthony was, I don't know, you were out or something. Our plan was to get a big group together, which I want to talk about for just a second. So Anthony, Jared, and I were all trying to meet in one spot, and we kept dying. So instead, I want to extend an invite to you guys to get your characters to the hospital in Chernogorsk. It's in the northern part of Chernogorsk, kind of by some apartments. And if you guys can get your character there, for the next episode, we want to get the biggest group of people that we've ever seen in a DayZ map all in one spot.
It's really tough. I mean, it's man, are we loading in? This is taking forever.
Yeah, I don't know. I clicked OK.
So anyways,
I clicked OK. That was scary. We just heard a loud bang.
I think someone above us was actually trying to scare us in DayZ.
Yeah.
But yeah, we'd like to get a lot of people together, and I know that sounds a little scary because Chernogorsk is like this big town, and in more populated servers, it can be pretty dangerous to play there.
So you can go there on a non-populated server
exactly.
to get to the hospital.
Exactly. And when we all load in, even if we see someone who has a gun, well, there's going to be enough of us, we're going to mob on them.
Yeah. So what we're going to do is, a bunch of you have emailed me, dlegary, that's DLEGARIE, at IGN.com. You guys have emailed me, and I haven't emailed you back yet. I'm going to. And now that we know kind of what the plan is with all these invites, we want to get as many people as possible to that hospital in Chernogorsk. So just join a server with like nobody, get to that hospital, and then we'll let you know what server we're on for the next episode.
Yeah.
Now, we usually record around 3 p.m.
Pacific time.
So hopefully you're available during that time.
It'll be hilarious, too, when we run into zombies and we'll just have to be like, there's no time, we're leaving them behind.
Yeah.
We just abandon you guys ruthlessly.
Uh-oh. So I must have lost my character last time I played. Or something. Let's check my backpack. Yep.
Oh, yeah,
so this
you're
is
new. That's okay. I recently had to start a new character, too. A lot of my friends bought Arma 2 Combined Operations during the second to last day of the Steam sale, so I've been playing with a bunch of new people as well, and I tried to go and catch up to them from Baronivo. I forget where I was. And so when I tried to catch up with them, man, I was bleeding out, and then I forgot, or I didn't forget, but, when you're bleeding out and you're like at about half blood, 6,000 to 12,000, you get clipped by a zombie, there's a pretty good chance that you're going to get knocked out.
Yeah, you said you had a really good character and you were excited.
I did, yeah, and I even had blood packs to do transfusion if I could find my friends, but then when you get clipped and you get knocked out, the zombies sit there and, they take their hands and just start cupping blood up into their mouths until you're dead.
Yeah.
You're just going right in there, huh?
Yeah, so I've kind of discovered that, like, when I start out, I'm going to get zombie regardless. But I figured out a few ways to lose them. I can go on docks and they just can't get me. So, or I can just run through a building, and they have to slow down in buildings now with the latest update. So there's a few things you can do where, if you're spotted, you're not just instantly dead. So, yeah.
It sounds terrifying, though, right behind us.
Oh, yeah. So they'll be screaming at me for a while, and I will be running towards safety.
So you said now, though, that when you go into a building, they slow down.
Mm-hmm.
That's interesting, yeah. It's hard to keep up with how often this game gets updated, because it really does get updated all the time.
Mm-hmm. So there's a monkey zombie freaking out. Other stuff here.
No, just keep going, just keep going. It's too soon.
Yeah. But if I were to find a house, I could run into it and slow them down. So I kind of know where I am. Chernogorsk is pretty far away, but I always go to Chernogorsk because I know where weapons and everything spawn in that town.
You're like the world's most insane survivor right now. You're just like, seen my fair share of zombies. No longer give a crap.
Yeah. There's a lot of them behind me. I'm going to run up to the dock out here and try and go back. Well, no, I'm just going to run towards Chernogorsk. There's nothing really here about it.
So that's a good thing to remind people, too, if this is your first episode and you're tuning in with us. You're not that familiar with DayZ. The starting areas you get to seem really tempting. There are houses and all that, but they're dangerous for any number of reasons. Ton of survivors out there.
See what I was talking about? How they can't.
Yeah, that's
get on
interesting.
Here. Now they can go through this little house, but they'll slow down when they go through it, like a lot.
Ah.
See? So.
It really does give you a chance to lose a ton of them.
So I just lost all those zombies who were chasing me, and they have to walk on here. So I'm totally fine.
Yeah, that's a pro tip if there ever was one.
Yeah. How to lose zombies easily.
Yeah, I mean, that's really hard just because, especially when you're a new player and you start out, you get zombies, you freak out, and then inevitably you
die.
You die.
You break your leg.
Or you get hit once and you're bleeding and you just end up bleeding out.
Now this gas station's a good spot to usually find some stuff too, and I think there might be a hospital over there. I'm totally going off memory right now.
Yeah,
I
mean,
haven't played in a few days, so.
I usually avoid the gas station starting out early on only because all too common, man, that guys like to come here in ghillie suits with rifles and just have fun, yeah.
Yeah. Long-term goal, I would really like to get an episode where we get a bus or a car or just drive around. I had a bike at one time. I think that's the best vehicle I've had.
Yeah, if you have a car, you should let us know. I would love to link up with someone and go on just a raiding posse with a car.
Yeah, that'd be great. That'd be awesome.
A lot of times you find car parts in here, whether it's like a windshield or...
Here's some good stuff. I got some magazines and a water bottle that I can fill up back there.
That's good because a lot of times you find in towns you'll find wells that you can fill up bottles indefinitely with.
Well, I could probably fill it up back there in the water by the bridge that we just passed. But I don't. I think I can go a little bit further.
Yeah, I mean, your water meter tends to go down pretty regularly, but man, you find soda cans and whatnot so often.
Yeah.
You know, above all else, blood is always the biggest stat that you have to constantly worry about.
So this is like our 4th day video of DayZ, but really I play quite a bit. Like if I start playing at around 5 o'clock, which is what I usually do because I have my other responsibilities at work, I'll start playing at 5 o'clock. Then I look at 7:30. I'm like, oh, jeez.
Not to mention, it's probably like our 30th survivor.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, the reality of it is that one misstep goes wrong, and it's really easy to die.
Yeah, this is actually a really stable server. So this is probably telling us Chernogorsk is, yeah. So Chernogorsk has that weird R thing. I'm pretty sure that's Chernogorsk, right?
I think so.
Let's go with yeah. I'm probably incredibly wrong and we'll get flamed in the comments, but whatever. I recognize the factory. I recognize the basic.
The best is when you're playing online with people, like over Skype or something. You're like, all right, where are you? And they're like, okay, I'm by a town with an H, a backwards P, and a dragon. It has a dragon. There's one of the letters is a dragon. And you're just like, what are you talking about?
Oh, I know. Or you're like, oh, I know what that is.
Exactly.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So there's a farmhouse over here that I'm gonna go check out. Maybe I'll go a little sneakier.
Yeah, some of these factories can often work out really well too. This is the first area where I think this is the first area if you head a little bit away from the starting area where, I mean, this is still noob zone, but you'll start to find guns in this area.
Not a lot of zombies around either, which is nice and a little bit surprising.
No, for the whole server, there's only 107 alive right now, so that's pretty low.
So usually weapons spawn in front of these type buildings.
I also find them in that warehouse off to your left.
Yeah, I'm gonna go over there also. But I was closer here, so if I find it at 1911. 1911, thank you for 950 people correcting me.
I know.
Yeah. But I never knew how to say it, so now I do. Junk.
I like that you can still have the option to pick up junk, even though it's like there's no reason to.
Do you want this completely?
Just in case you're new, there is never a reason to pick up an empty can.
So I picked up a zombie, but elevation change. He can't do anything. Oh, okay. I heard him. Did you hear him?
I thought I did.
What's this?
Wire fencing
wire
kit.
fencing. I'll take that. I think I need a toolbox to use it.
I believe you do as well.
Yeah. But I will keep that and be a jerk and wall myself in somewhere and screw everybody over.
I do hear a zombie. Yeah,
they're flipping out.
Close
by.
Now
I found a gun in here before.
Well, a Makarov is okay. I mean,
I'll take the 45. They're pretty good because you can convert the ammo.
So Makarovs
computer's freezing.
are nice because
whoa, okay.
Yeah, you know, alpha. Makarovs are nice because they're really quiet. You can actually fire it in a town, and generally you won't attract that many zombies. but they're also really weak. It tends to take like 5 or more shots to kill a zombie.
Well, this is the area where you usually find something, if you're going to in this.
I mean, if nothing else, I'd like to find a fire axe. Like, you know, people often are like, guns, 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 but the fire axe can really be your best friend.
Yeah, it's quiet. It's great. It's very helpful.
It basically has unlimited use.
Oh, I'll take an extra bandage.
Yeah. If there's anything I'll ever make inventory space for, it's a bandage.
Yeah.
There's nothing worse than having a badass survivor and bleeding out.
So, nothing really in here. Let's check the roof just for fun. See if we got anybody nearby.
I mean, I can definitely still hear a zombie freaking out somewhere close by.
So this is the town we came into, and we're headed this way to our left.
Yeah, we say to our left.
I believe that is like the Chernogorsk area.
I still haven't learned very well like northeast, southwest in this game.
So that would be east, actually.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, I know if you have a watch in the game, you can tell by the time of day and the position of the sun.
Now, I found a map, a watch, and had guns before, but
yeah, I've never found either of those. Rare. I found a map once, but I've never found a watch. Also, if it's dark and it's at night and you know stars, you know, Dean Hall, the guy that makes the game, has talked regularly about how you can actually use your knowledge of the stars to navigate.
That's pretty crazy. Hi, zombie. I'm totally not over there.
It's nice that you've become so much more bold, and it's for good reason, because now you know how to avoid them and lose them.
Yeah, exactly. I think that how to lose zombies tip. So like here, I'm gonna fill up my water bottle. I've never done this before, so I think you.
Yeah, I wasn't sure that you couldn't only do it at a fountain. Right click it. Oh, yeah, there you go. Okay.
There we go.
Congratulations, you just got dysentery.
Yeah. So I'm gonna drink it. And I'm gonna refill it again.
Yeah. Now you're full in your water.
There we go. And
a little bit of Giardia.
Great.
Okay, wait. Okay, yeah. I was gonna say for a second I was disoriented.
There's like poison. There's a poison ailment now.
It's like now, yeah. Now left is right when you push on your keyboard.
Yeah. All right. So I'm gonna run this direction for a little bit. Take us a while to get over there. How's your week been going?
It's going all right.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, we can come back in just a little bit when we actually get to that other location.
Okay, we're approaching a new town. Who knows what we'll find? This is still in the, relatively close to the starting area. It's just there's a gap in between where we were and where we are now, where it's just like a stretch of highway.
Yeah.
Pretty dangerous spot where you can, if you're into other survivors, you're pretty noticeable.
There's some zombies over there. I like that they're allowing you to crouch walk more. It seems like they're a little less responsive to me crouch walking around.
Yeah, as long as they're not facing you. If they're looking at you,
oh, okay.
Man, they'll see you from a million miles away, it still feels like. But they are definitely slowly but surely getting better with the AI.
Oh, hey, there's something good there. I'm going in stealth.
That looks like an Alice pack, maybe.
Yeah, it does. That's why I'm like, okay, I'm being careful. I want that.
Oh, my God. In a world filled with zombies...
Oh, is there a zombie right in front?
No. I don't even think you could convince me to crawl into a city, ever. I'd
well,
be
you
like,
have to survive.
Yeah, I know. That's why I'd start eating people on the highway.
That's something. It's either a pack or a dead guy.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Both.
I think it looks like a pack to me, though. It doesn't look like a dead
I just remembered... Oh, I hear a zombie. I just remembered how I lost my last character. I went to those apartments by the hospital. And I was just walking around in the apartments, right, looking at stuff. And, oh god, I can hear zombies creeping me out.
Yeah,
and when I did... Oh, is it just an engine? It's an engine. And there's like 50 zombies right there. I'm just going to run.
Car parts. I like that you're like, well, since it's just car parts, I'm just going to go sprinting out of here.
Nope.
Yeah, I know that that's another thing I've heard them wanting to, change and enhance for later versions to add a lot more accessible buildings. Because for now, it's like,
God.
It's one hit. That's all it took.
Yeah, I got stuck on something.
I know, but I'm saying now you.
Well, there's that dock over there.
So there's two things. Like one, the bleeding mechanic looks really silly at this point.
Jelly.
But It's also kind of necessary because if it was really realistic, would you notice a blood patch on your leg?
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. Like, maybe we need it to be kind of ridiculous for now.
So I'm going to run out to this dock, and hopefully it's one of the docks where the zombies, like, can't really get to me. And,
man, we need to bandage. We already lost almost 2,000 blood.
It'll be okay. We're going to make it. Get confused. Get confused. Please get confused. Like, right now, get confused. Okay, thank God. Bandage, bandage, bandage.
How did you even figure this out about the docks?
I think I found somebody who wasn't a jerk, and he let me know that if there's any elevation change or like you're on a dock or something, you can avoid the zombies.
Well, I feel like while this is a good tip for now,
it's cheating.
You should, well, you should. No, it's not. It's not this cheating. I mean, it's just that I don't feel like this is going to be true in the long run.
Hello. Oh God.
Oh God! They came in through the building. Unfortunately, the axe
man.
that we really desperately need is in there.
I'm going for it.
I don't think
if that's where this episode ends. That's where it ends.
I don't think you should. I really don't. I think this is a terrible idea.
I'm going for it.
Come
Destin. Over here. Come over here.
Destin, no. You're surrounded by zombies.
Come on.
Again,
oh God.
Destin's basically taking advantage of something that I'm positive will be patched out right now.
They're going to see this episode and be like, get rid of that.
I don't think they're going to get off this. Oh, you're going to get...
Oh, no! Okay, so I'm not getting the axe.
No, you're not.
Damn it.
You're already down 3,000 blood.
It's fine. It's fine. So we're just gonna progress.
There's always another axe. Now, if it was like a really precious gun, I would understand it, but...
Well, like, when you have nothing, an axe is pretty precious.
Okay, but axes are like a dime a dozen. They're like in every other building, practically.
Have priorities, kid.
Something's definitely chasing you. Yep.
Nah, it's just one. It's like the Uncle Bob zombie.
Oh, yeah, I've also noticed that a ton of these zombies are wearing berets. Zombies love berets.
It's the fashion statement of the year. Well, I guess I'm going to run this direction for a while again. Stupid zombie.
Yeah, DayZ isn't always super exciting moment to moment, but, you know, it wouldn't be nearly as tension-filled and horrific if there weren't the times where there was, you know, you actually started to calm down. You're like, I'm settling in. Nothing's really bothering me. And then, oh, my God.
I haven't eaten in a while. Oh, no.
Oh, man.
I think when I go over the braids, I might lose them.
I'm curious to see if that's actually something that
happens.
Hello. Hey.
I've been encountering this problem a lot with the graphics.
Yeah, it could be something to do with an incompatibility with some of the hardware we have.
Yeah.
Or the fact that the game's an alpha.
Well,
the zombies aren't just attacking you, they're attacking the world.
Yeah. So I'll just look behind me at the zombies and not trip out. Yeah, I think that's like the vertices from some objects in the environment. Oh, God. If I look upward, it goes away. Go away.
Yeah, it looks like it's an explosion off of some specific object.
Yeah, it's an object's vertices being stretched, and there we go. Okay.
Okay.
Past it.
I think we just traveled through time.
No, the zombies did get confused. That was...
Well, yeah, who doesn't get confused when they see time exploding in on itself?
Yeah, the zombies look good back there.
My God.
So it's some object over there. Whatever it is.
I don't pretend to make video games. I have no idea what's going on.
All right, so we're coming to a major...
I will say that while these train tracks work as a really great landmark to help you navigate and meet up with people, they're also another... I mean, anything that's super visible and super common and everyone knows about is just dangerous.
Yeah, because people will murder you.
Yeah, Destin's been murdered before by a guy. He saw him and he was like, don't shoot at me, and then got into a crazy battle with him where they killed each other.
It happens.
I don't like people in this game. My general rule is if you have a gun and they don't, you give them one friendly warning to run the other direction, or you kill them.
Yeah, remember I was all cool before. It's like, I really don't want to murder anybody. I'm going to try and go through this game, be nice to everyone. I started murdering everybody after like a week. After a week of just getting totally screwed over for no reason.
You can only have your trust betrayed for so long before it's
I actually have it set up now so our mic works on the PC, so I can talk to people now, like in game, while I play.
Oh my god.
Which is good. I've never been in this orchard before, have you?
No, and it's a little disorienting, to be honest.
Yeah. Well, I know the town's like right there.
Do you? Because at this point, I'm confused where we are.
I'm still the train tracks are over there.
Oh,
on the
okay,
right,
okay.
So I still know basically where we are.
Orchard seems pretty. I mean, it'd be nice if we could pick fruit or something from the trees, but for now,
Yeah.
it seems pretty uneventful.
Harvest fruit.
Except we're rolling up on another town. Is this Chernogorsk?
Yeah, I believe so. I believe this is Chernogorsk. Because the oil derrick, whatever they are, over there. On the right, way on the right, by the water.
Yeah.
I noticed. I call them oil derricks. I know that's not what they are.
Yeah, sure. I mean, I get what you're saying when you say it. I immediately knew you were talking about the factory or whatever it is.
Those things over there are.
Destin, no.
Are something in Chernogorsk. And there should be like a factory or something over here I can get into.
Yeah, Chernogorsk is a super huge and populated city, but it is one of the best for finding your first gun.
The apartments are over there, and sometimes you find something in here. We'll see. Oh, geez.
Or you just find a horde of 4 zombies.
I've never seen that many in one place.
That's probably a spawn point, honestly.
Yeah. You see anything in there? I'm gonna go in here. Oh, these buildings are great for stuff. Yeah, we're gonna find some stuff in here. I'm gonna go upstairs. Hopefully not get murdered.
It doesn't sound. It sounds like you lost the zombies pretty much. Although this one is in the building.
What do we got?
Don't even take
Watch.
it. Oh, nice. Don't even take the Enfield mag. Honestly, the Enfield is the worst gun you can ever find in this game. You might remember if you watched DayZ Day 1, it was the first gun we ever found.
Oh,
but
this is great. Blam!
Exactly. The thing about it is that it's got amazing range, but it is also ridiculously loud.
Hello, what's this?
Clothes, I think? You found a ghillie suit. Oh my god, you gotta put that on. Also, do you know why your vision's shaking?
Nope.
I've always wondered that.
Did I put on a ghillie suit?
No. I just don't understand why your vision's shaking. Whether it's like you're sick, or you get hurt, or is it because your blood's lower?
Oh, you can get infections and stuff. Oh god, get infections.
Let's get out of here. Let's get out of here.
Well, there's another way off from the roof, I believe.
But yeah, you found a ghillie suit. I've always wanted one of those. I don't know how much it actually affects your visibility. This looks very promising. Oh, never mind. It was just the shadow from the. I was betrayed.
I'm gonna need those bandages.
That's pretty nice,
those
though.
Zombies eat me in like 2 seconds. See, now I can kind of lose them by going down those stairs, and usually there's one more room. So what's this? Another one. Don't need it.
That's nice though. And I will say, like, look at. Oh, never mind.
Look at what?
Well, your visibility seems. I don't know if it's lower when you're wearing the ghillie suit. That would make a lot of sense. If it actually like affects how visible you are.
Mm-hmm.
Right now, you're extremely visible, but.
Well, I'm running around. Let's crouch.
Even
now,
from there,
the zombies should have went upstairs, so I should be okay.
Oh my god, Destin, get out of here. It is time to go. I don't...
Well...
Nope.
I gotta get around him somehow.
No, you're gonna just V-drop over the wall. Not from this one, you're too high, but...
I can't jump, I'll break my legs.
You might.
Well, this is bad.
Alright, go down this ladder. It's very easy, yes. Go down this ladder.
See ya.
Oh my god. And now, off of this one...
No way. That's
you're not going to break your leg. You're not going to break...
No!
Destin, get out of here. You're bleeding again.
Volt, run. Am I bleeding?
Yes.
You sure?
Yes. Lay down, lay down, lay down.
I have time.
Our vision's already starting to get grayed. He's going to hit us. He's gonna hit us, Destin.
Bandage done. Go. Oh, he didn't finish bandaging. Not good.
No, you did.
Oh, thank God.
You did, but...
Barely.
Our vision's blurred now. See, now that we're at about 7,000, or just below 8,000 blood, this is when it starts getting scary. This is when you start getting towards the times when a random zombie hit could knock you out. And being knocked out basically is the equivalent of death. If you get knocked out, it's over.
I'm extremely disoriented right now, and I don't remember where those apartments are from where we're going. So.
Well, we are running around like silly idiots, to be honest.
Here's a road.
Oh yeah, hey, there's another 2 zombies. Might as well run directly at them.
Where the crazy mind trip effects are.
Oh. Yeah, some broken geometry.
Yeah.
Alpha.
DayZ.
What happens when it starts to destroy your mind? I'm gonna be honest with you, Destin.
Yeah. Not doing so.
You're playing like an insane person.
Yeah, I should probably play the game.
You have like 15 zombies behind you.
Well, this is how I normally start a new character. I just like don't care for the first.
Sure. And I could
hours.
understand that if you're with someone who can like carry on your legacy and tell your story. But right now, there's nothing for you.
There's the apartments. We're fine.
Okay. Yeah, we should try and get there and log out.
Yeah. So this is the hospital in Chernogorsk that I was talking about. It's by these apartments over here, and that's where we're gonna leave off, and hopefully I survive.
Hospitals are really great. That's where
if you don't
tend to
get shot.
Yes,
I also
yes.
encounter people here all the time.
Well, a lot of people love it because this is where you're gonna find blood packs. This is where you're gonna find morphine to address your broken limbs. You know?
Actually, this is where Jared and I were when we did the day, and there was a ton of stuff in this grocery store.
Yeah, you should run up this elevation height and then see if that'll help you lose them.
Find out. Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. So I can go in this store, and sometimes I find guns in here for just equipment in general. I believe you find matches in here a lot too, which are
matches are
extremely
absolutely crucial. Like, and in the heroes the survivors I've ever had where I actually managed to slaughter beef or rabbit and actually take some meat, I've actually never found matches to cook it. So
yeah, I was so excited when I had matches last time because I was like, oh, I get to show people how to cook meat, and then I instantly die. But here we go. Oh god. So something bad is going on in this area. But I'm in the apartments. I lost the zombies. That was my whole goal.
yeah, I mean, you managed to get here without dying. So
Got a
you know.
soda.
Hey, there's that. Here. Oh, nice. Now you can
knife.
butcher. Oh, you're not doing bad. You got a watch, a butcher knife,
Another watch.
another soda.
Yeah, so I think I lost those zombies. I hope I did.
I think you did too. Oh yeah, this is a
Okay,
really nice area.
friends,
You got
beans.
food,
Yeah, so you find all kinds
ton
of
of
stuff in
soda.
these apartments.
Jesus.
The road sign that goes through the building.
Shh. Oh man,
Yeah, and sometimes upstairs guns, which is what I'm really hoping for.
I can still hear a zombie, but it sounds like it's outside.
Yeah, I don't know why it would still be following me.
Let's see, another water bottle.
Don't
Always
need it.
fun, but yeah, you don't ever really need more than one.
I don't need any of the stuff I have now.
Eh,
Geometry.
soda bottles and food are always good backups.
Yeah.
Food especially because you can gain a tiny amount of blood from eating food.
Okay, so I'm gonna try and get out of here and see if they've come in.
Of course they've come in.
No, they didn't follow me.
Where's the hospital at?
It's
in the vortex?
yeah. We're right by it though.
I feel like we're like on a quest to throw the ring into Mordor at this point.
If you're by these apartments, you're very close to the hospital. That tall one across the street faces it, I believe.
Oh man, this is not good.
Yeah, I don't
Destin.
have a map, so.
But you do have a watch, so we now know it's like 12 in the afternoon.
Hello.
I don't know what good that tells us. Maybe if we understood sun, like reading time by the sun or reading direction by the sun, we could actually figure out, the.
Makarov.
Nice.
I'll take that.
And you do have a couple mags.
For the Makarov? I don't know.
Yeah, for the Makarov.
I do. Perfect.
Yeah.
So I can actually get out of here if those zombies are following me now.
This is the gun you used to start with in DayZ. It's a little weak, but
know,
it's better than nothing.
It's crap.
Okay.
It's a pretty bad gun.
Well, okay, you said it. I was trying to make people feel better if they ever find a
The
Makarov.
M1911 is a really great pistol.
The Makarov gives you a false sense of security that anyone with a hatchet is going to quickly get rid of when they just beat you to death.
So there's a grocery store. Got my pistol. Gonna go downstairs. Try and get to the hospital.
Oh, and here we might get to see
boy.
firsthand how terrible this gun is. Listen to that. It just sounds like a cap gun. Now, it doesn't help. Well, you did.
Got him in the head.
All right, so
and
you
he
shot.
has something.
Yeah.
What do you got? He has an empty tin can.
If you're interested in finding out more about how DayZ came to be, you should definitely. I'm gonna plug a feature we just put up on IGN, written by our own features writer Colin Campbell. That actually he interviewed Dean Hall, and Dean gave a lot of insight on how the game kind of came about as some of his training when he was in the New Zealand Army.
Oh, wow. That's really interesting.
Yeah. He had to survive for 30 days in a horrible jungle and got really sick, and so he was like, man, a game where you had to do horrible survival would be awesome, wouldn't it? Turns out he was right.
Yeah. So, okay, so I'm just collecting whatever I can out of these apartments, and we're going to go to the hospital and chill there if I don't run into someone who murders me, which has happened before. So this is pretty much exactly what happened last time I ended the game. I was wandering around in here, and I'm like, all right, I'm just going to go collect some things. And I turn around in a door, and there's a dude with a shotgun, and blam. He just instantly murdered me.
I mean, don't pick up everything you see. I know that's like the compulsion for any new player.
Well,
it was for me too. Yeah, I was like, I need 12 road flares, but you're basically never going to use those road flares because pro tip: don't play when your server's at night. Just don't do it. It's terrible. It's scary.
So where's that hospital? There. Well, remember when I said hospital? I meant grocery store. So when we hit the grocery store outside of Chernogorsk, I don't think I'm in the right area.
Yeah, I'm exceedingly lost myself.
If those vertices weren't blocking everything. But anyway, people know what I'm talking about if they played the game. They know what I mean when I mean the hospital by Chernogorsk.
Yeah, so
it has apartments just like this. And yeah.
And meet us, and we're gonna play with you soon.
And until then, I'm Destin and Anthony.
Yeah.
For more DayZ stuff.
Yeah, you gotta go to IGN. You gotta keep it locked to IGN, and you gotta keep following our video series because we're gonna keep doing them as long as you guys keep watching them. So thank you guys for joining us.
Yeah.
We'll see you next time.